Hello everyone, this is Bowtie Daniels, and welcome back to another episode here on the Shared Experience SMP server. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that as the name of this series. We'll discuss that here. This was originally set up to play it with a bunch of other people, where everyone kind of go off into their own world, and then you'd share experiences with each other and locations of things, and kind of like give hints and clues and all that stuff. That really hasn't been happening. I think this might be a little bit of a dead experience. So instead, I'm not sure what I'm going to name it, but I think it's going to be something that's not called the Shared Experience anymore. If you are out there and you're still doing the Shared Experience, please let me know, because that would be very, very good to know. I just want to make sure I'm not the only one out there doing that. But in today's episode, we are going to try and go and get into the Nether, because the last episode we got a bunch of diamonds. We made a diamond pick, so now we can get obsidian. I now also have the bucket of water, so I can find a lava pool, which I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere down here in our last episode, and be able to collect some obsidian that way, and then we'll go up top and place down another portal and see where we can go. Where did I go for... Oh, I hear lava. And that's a creeper. I don't want to mess with him, but yeah, this is the lava area. Do I have a shield on me? I don't. Let's just hope that creeper stays up there. And this is a small little lava pool. I think we're okay to just throw it down over here. And that should give us enough to get the obsidian and make a portal. Now, I know how exciting it is to mine obsidian and how much everyone loves watching it, so I'm not going to do that here. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me. I'm going to go ahead and speed through this, and it shouldn't hopefully take too long, actually, before we break the obsidian. Let's break a stone block and throw down water. That way, if there's any lava underneath, the obsidian's not going to fall into that lava. So this is going to take a minute. I'll speed through this and catch up with you once that's done. Okay, so we got 24 obsidian here, and that should be enough to make a portal, as well as even make an enchanting table, because I do want to try doing a little bit of enchanting. So you saw that pick took forever. It's unenchanted to break that obsidian. At least to me, it felt like forever. To you guys, it probably felt like a quick second, because I would have just sped up the footage there. So we're good. Let's get back up top here. Now, I'm not sure where I want to place the portal. I might just throw it down and make it a temporary placement. Or maybe I'll place it in this spot here where I thought we were going to have... Did I just hear something? I think I'm going crazy hearing things. I thought I heard a creeper. Yeah, let's put the portal over here where we thought we were going to have that, 2, 3, yeah, that'll work. That will work. Where we thought we were going to have our, I can't think of the word for it. The dungeon. The zombie dungeon. Which definitely did not happen. Alright, so we're going to cheap out on the corners, at least on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then you come across like this. I don't like cheaping out on corners, but the corners are not going to be visible. I'm going to cheap out on them. No sense in wasting the obsidian. Alright, so we got our portal set up. It's just about nighttime, so let's sleep real quick. And I think we need to make a flint and steel too. Do we have any flint? I don't remember if we've picked up any flint. Alright, let's just sleep real quick. And then we'll go ahead and check our chests for the flint. Make sure we have that. And make the flint and steel. Good thing we got books, so we can definitely make the enchanting table. We'll need, what is it, 2 diamonds for that. And yeah, we have flint, so we can grab one of those and an iron ingot, one of those. Let's just make sure there's not a flint and steel in either of these chests. And there is not. Perfect. Alright, so let's make the enchanting table. Set that down, and we'll make the flint and steel. Set that down. I don't have any bookshelves. Oh, we do have some of these books that I forgot about. Ooh. I think we should definitely put mending and silk touch on this pick. That would probably be a good idea. All right, let's see what we can get from enchanting it. Throw this down and just see, is there anything worth getting on here? You got some efficiency. All right, let's grab these other books first. And, oh, more books and more books. All right, so we can actually probably make a pretty decent enchanting setup here. So we can grab that. Let's move this. We're just gonna put it back here for now. Like, I don't have a better place to put things. So that's just gonna have to do. And I can make, oh, I can make a full enchanting setup. Good job, Bowtie. Good job grabbing all those books. I'm still gonna have plenty of books left. All right, dogs, let's just get you out of the way a little. Right there, okay, perfect, fine. Throw down our bookcases. We got 4 more, so it comes in like that. Perfect. And what do we get now? We throw it in here. Efficiency 4. Ooh. Maybe... I think I know what I'll do. I'm going to go into the nether. I'm going to get some quartz. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get some quartz, try and get efficiency 4 on this pick. Hopefully we get something else good on it, like Unbreaking 3. And this will be our work pick. That'll be awesome, because we can throw mending on it, and that's going to be fantastic. Okay, I'm excited about this. Do we need to unload anything? Yeah, we should definitely unload some of our inventory. We're going to keep the cobble. Cobble is always good to have when you go into the nether. Let's grab the gravel too in case we need to bridge down. I'll keep 1 golden apple just in case. I like having golden apples because if I get stuck and fall into lava, that's a good way to save myself. Go ahead and drop off some of these other things. Do I have any more arrows? I do. I'll take the 2 arrows. Unbreaking 1, not worth fixing that bow, I think. We'll leave it as is for now. Any other arrows? Nope, that looks like it. Put back this cobble. And I think we're good with everything else. Oh, where did I just had some wood. Where did I leave that? I'm gonna grab the wood and let's just make some torches too. Because I don't have a ton of torches. I have like half a stack. That'll be okay to get started, but I like using torches to mark my way. Make sure I'm not going to get myself lost. Didn't I also have a shield? Nope, no shield. So we're gonna make one of those too. Grab another piece of iron. Because we run into like a blaze or something, that's gonna be very useful for fighting those. Okay, so we got that stuff. Let's put in this pickaxe. It's just about broke. We don't need it. Anything else we can grab for food? All right, that's something we'll have to figure out. We don't have a lot of food options. We got some fish. That'll have to do for now. Double check one last time. Nothing in there. Okay, let's go light this portal up. Eat a little mutton first, and I think we're okay. So hopefully we're gonna have a good nether generation here. It's not something that's gonna be real crummy. We'll see. This is not something I've seen anyone post about in these challenges. So you know, that kind of bothers me. Maybe I should have done this up one more. Oh well. All right, here we go into the nether. Fingers crossed that everything is good. I got my sword out just in case it's something scary right away here, and it's loading. It's loading, and we are in. Oh, and we have a fortress right there. That is awesome. We're on some soul sand, which is not ideal. And we got some lava over there. That could be a problem. Okay, just gonna roll off that way. That's okay. We'll be safe from that. Let's see if we can get up a little bit higher. And I hear a ghast. So what I gotta do, it's just like a little personal challenge that I like to do. If you've seen my streams, you've probably seen me do this. Where's this ghast? Anywhere nearby? I like doing return to sender with a fish. I don't see it. Okay, there'll be more to get, but we want to go ahead and get up to 30 levels. So let's do some mining here and get some quartz, because quartz is a good way to get XP. And nothing on here is good. So to make sure that I didn't have any gear that already had mending on it. I forgot the stuff that I had because I haven't played in a while. You've probably noticed that I haven't put out a lot of videos lately. You may have seen though that I have been streaming a bunch, and that's part of the reason why I haven't done a lot of videos lately. And if I've explained this in my last Wirecraft episode, So if you're not following that series, you should check that out for the full explanation. But the brief explanation for why I've been putting stuff out is, one, like I said, I've been doing videos, I've been streaming rather instead, and two, it was the holiday, so I was spending a lot of time with my family, and I didn't want to focus on putting out videos during that time, so I just streamed instead, because that's a lot easier, it's a lot less time consuming for me to do. Sometimes I'll record for an entire day. I can record, you know, like 8 hours. I'll put into recording and have to spend like another 2 to 3 hours sometimes editing a video. So I didn't want to have to worry about that over vacation time, because I had time off from work and all that stuff. So it was nice not having to worry or feel pressured or focus on doing anything with creating videos. And streaming was just a nice, easy, relaxing way to still put out content without having to do as much work. With that said, I will be continuing to do more streaming moving forward, and I'll actually be putting out less content moving forward, but that's just temporary. Because I have some things going on with my job as well. They want me to get some certifications and advance my career a little bit, so it's going to be a good opportunity for me, but in order to get the certification, that requires a lot of class time and learning, and that's going to take up a lot more time too for making videos. So that's what's going on with that. You can get more information and more explanations if you watch the Wirecraft episode. That should be episode 22. And that should be that. I'm going to go ahead and continue to mine up quartz. I don't really need much quartz, but like I said, it's good for getting levels. So I'm not going to sit here and talk through all of that. I'm just going to go ahead and speed through it. So let's do a time lapse here of me going after some quartz. Come on, come on. I can do this. I can get this one. Ow. I'm doing terrible right now. But here we go. Here we go. This is it. Return to sender with a fish. Challenge completed. I've gone full bow tie. All right, let's see. Did he drop anything useful? We got a gas tier. Gas tiers are good. All right, bow tie. Let's not fall to our death, and also let's try not to get lost. If you've seen any of my streams that I do with Ruler, I tend to get lost, especially in the Nether. So I'm a little bit worried about that happening, but this is a good area for getting some quartz. We're at 25 levels already, so let's keep going and let's eat up. Okay, so here we are. I think these last few quartz blocks will be enough to, there we go, give me 30 levels. So we'll mine up these last two, and let's start making our way back. Like I said, this is the challenging part for good old bow tie. I wonder if I'm just down over there. That could be, because I did come in on a bunch of soul sand. Ooh, Enderman. Let's try and get some Enderman. That is a good thing. We need those pearls. We do need some pearls. So let's come down here. And we'll make a nice little safe Enderman area. Come up, 1, 2, 3. I said 3. And I can get rid of this block here. And what I like to do is make a little 3x3 platform to hide under. Just like that. If I stand right here, it's close enough where I can get the Enderman with my sword, and they can't hit me. I know as long as I stand right next to this pillar, I'm safe. Let's kill some Endermen. Isn't that just a lovely sound? Where's the other guy? Oh! Oh boy. Did that guy drop a pearl? I don't think he did. I'll double check that in a second. Maybe this guy will give us a pearl. There we go. We got a pearl. Nice. Okay. Let's try and get back safely now and not die with our 30 level, because that would just be absolutely terrible. That's not what we want at all. I'm pretty sure I came from this direction. If I'm wrong, shout at me in the comments down below and tell me how much of an idiot I am, because I don't know my way around the Nether and I always get lost. But I feel like this is the right way, and looking at this, I think I'm already wrong. Pretty sure I'm wrong. Maybe it was this way. Is this the way I came from? Yep, good old bow tie getting lost. Doing what you always do. Nope, not that way. So I came from that direction, maybe? Let's just try and follow the trail of holes that I made from mining up quartz. So if an area has lots of quartz, then I know I haven't gone that way. It looks like I probably mined some over there. So that's a good sign. And yeah, this is the way. This is the way, because I made these little stairs right here. Perfect. Okay, I found it. I'm not entirely useless at navigation here in the Nether. Okay, so there's the portal. Let's get back there before this gas comes and blows it up. At least we have the flint and steel. Always travel to Nether with the flint and steel. You don't need your portal to get blown up by a gas and then you're stuck without a way back. Unless you're skilled enough to make a gas to relight the portal. Alright, that was much quicker to get through this time because the overworld has already been loaded. And the Nether has already been loaded, so it should be quicker getting back for that as well. Now, the one thing I didn't check to make sure I had was lapis. And I have 57 of it. So fantastic. We are good here. Let's throw in the lapis. Let's throw in the pick. Let's take the efficiency 4. And we got pretty much exactly what I called for. Efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3. So we'll take silk touch. We'll take some mending. And we'll have to go back and find that mending guy one of these days. And I need to make an anvil. Let's drop off some of this quartz. That's a lot of quartz. We can use that, and we can use that, and hello, Mr. Anvil, where are you? There you are. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Mr. Anvil, and I'm going to throw you right there. I'm going to throw in my pick, and I'll throw in some mending, and then I'll throw in some silk touch. Oh, we got our work pick right there. So, we need to work on getting a fortune pick. That's something we can do pretty soon, but let's go back into the Nether now. And where's our way down? I already forgot. Let's try and get over to that fortress that we saw, and I should have enough materials to go and do that. Oh, let's leave our ender pearl here too, because I don't want to lose that. We'll put it with our other one there. Is that all that we have? Yeah, just 2 so far. So we need to go ahead and get a bunch more. I like to have about 20 ender pearls before I go searching for a stronghold. I find that should be enough to get to the stronghold. And then usually that leaves you with enough left over in order to light the portal up. Okay. So the fortress is over there. What do we think is the best way to get there? Do we go this way? We got a gas. This is not where I want to stand with a gas nearby. Yeah, we're going to have to come up with a better way of protecting ourselves when we come out from here, but let's just get up. Got my dog flapping his ears in the background. And whoops. Alright, let's just pillar up. We are just going to pillar and hope that everything is okay. So we got an over here. We go down this way nice and safe. No, it doesn't look like it. Ah! Okay. Okay, you didn't give me the scary noises that a gas fireball thing was coming. Alright, we're okay. We are okay. So now we can keep going this way, and I could try and bridge across there, but that's not smart with these gas nearby. So maybe there's a way around over here, and then onto the fortress. Okay, so let's try doing that, and we're going to go ahead and raid this fortress and see what we can get. Maybe we'll be lucky and get a wither skeleton skull. That'd be really cool, because then we can go ahead and start getting prepared to fight the wither. And get a beacon. Okay, so there's no way over. Not from this angle. And what about over here? Oh, it doesn't look like there's a nice, easy way over. I might have to be a little bit dangerous here. Not what I want to do. That's my nervous, I don't want to be too dangerous sound. Okay, so we got this nice pick at least that we can break through this stuff pretty easily with. And do we try going around? Oh. That's a fortress right there. That might be a little bit easier and a little bit safer to get to. Let's see, how do I get to that? Yeah, not a lot of good options here, but I don't hear any gas, so let's make a little cobble bridge. I'll do this as a 3x3, and I'm using cobble because Cobble will not blow up from a gas explosion, so this is as safe as we can make it for the time being. And I can go ahead, come back with, oh god, there's a ghast. Come back with some walls and make it so I can't get knocked off of the bridge. At least here, if I get knocked off, I have a pretty good chance of landing on a piece of land rather than falling into a lava. Let's break these blocks because I did not mean to place them there. And we'll just clear this out a little bit. Oh, it's so nice having efficiency, well, 4 on a pickaxe. All right. Let's go over here. Let's not fall into this hole. In fact, let's block up this hole because that is definitely going to come back and haunt me one of these days if I, or just randomly run through. Okay. Fortress is over there. So that's probably connected to this fortress, and I doubt this fortress is connected to the one that we saw somewhere off over there. How do we want to get into this? Maybe this is a better way in? Let's look at this one. Because I don't want to have to go through a buried fortress. I'd rather just get right in. Yeah, this will be a better way into things. Perhaps we can come up this way. Yeah, there's already practically a staircase up. It's just begging for me to come in this way. We'll just break in through the wall right here.